It's me again. Oh, not much. I'm just chilling. Finna get on this little tune a little bit. I'm just sitting here tuning with it, feeling with it. I know you probably can't see me and all that good stuff, but I don't know. I just want to kick a little groove. Let me see if I still got it. I know it's kind of hard. Then again, it sounds like I'm doing it. It sounds like I'm doing it fast, but then again, I'm really doing it slow because in my head, oh, excuse me. I'm really doing it slow because in my head I already know how I'm doing it, but from you looking at it or whoever looking at it, looks like I'm doing it fast, but to me I'm doing it slow. Sound like a gut guitar, don't it? Let's see if I slow it down a little bit. It's a rhythm. I can't do it with my regular hands, but see, I got fingernails, and then I use these parts of my finger to go across it. I also use sometimes I might switch it up. I might use my thumb and go across it, and then for that little peck, the little hit, I use my pinky. And see, it gives it so much of an emphasis on it. Ain't quite mastered it yet, but But see, I just like that little pinky hit. See, I can hit it with that pinky. And see, I'm just messing with the frets. That's all I'm doing. Finding me a nice little fret that I can go in. See, once I get down here to that's the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 6th fret. Once I get down here to the 6th fret, I probably skip to the 9th fret. I just like it. But back to that's the only thing that gets me is the tip of my fingernails get caught up in there sometimes. Hit that chord there. When you hit that, sometimes when you hit that high E chord, you just give it a nice little, just let it. You ain't even got to hit it hard. It's just and then sometimes. And see, sometimes right now, that can be your ghost. I mean, not to say your natural born ghost, but in drums we call it ghost sticking, where we moving our sticks, but we really don't hit the drum. It's like of that, but we're really not hitting the drum. We steady moving, but we're not hitting the drum. That's what the same thing is right here. And see, I don't know nothing about no guitar. I don't know how to play no guitar. I don't even know how to tune it, but I found a video that teaches you how to tune it. But so I made a video on how to tune it, in which you'll probably see. So that way now, the only thing I have to do is tune my video, and I can tune it before I go anywhere, and it'll sound good. As far as like playing it, I learned a few tips. I learned this way, this way, this way, this way. Right here, right here, right here. Oh, see, you want to go back to the guitar. Right here, right here. All right. So I learned a few different things, like as far as the down, I learned that, but it took me a while to get it. And then this little riff that I would tell you with the pinky. Now that I just learned. I just did that not too long ago while we was actually making this video, and I just put that into my philosophy of playing. So I said, you know what, I'll add that in. Then once I get a little bit better, that right there probably come more natural. And just as my frets, I had to learn my frets, cause I didn't know. I was looking at some of these people playing the guitar on like videos and stuff, and I was like, man, how do y'all do these different sounds and stuff like the yeah, making it do all that stuff, all that good stuff there. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know how to do it. They was teaching us like, well, you put your finger in the middle of it and it gives it a different sound and all that good stuff there. And I was like, man, I don't know what they talking about. I'm pushing this little thing, the string on the thing, and I'm not getting the sound that they getting. And eventually, I cut my fingernails and said that probably was a problem. Cut my fingernails, pushed the thing down on it, and I came out with a tune, a sound, a note, and I was happy. I was real happy. But I don't know. Sometimes you can get excited when you're doing these things, and you just have to figure out, how to get comfortable for you. Cause me, I don't know, I go to string around a little bit, and I just go to like feeling the tune or feeling the string, like the sounds of the string, and just letting it go as is, and not thinking about anything, just listen to the tones of the string. Softly, not heavy like that, but it's going over the different keys. I mean, the different tones, and hearing it high and low. Then when I feel like I got a little rhythm going, then I can pick it up. I can pick up the volume a little bit. or something like that, you know. And I just go listening to the music and tuning into the music and, you know, let the music take you away. That's all you gotta do. I mean, you don't have to worry about nothing, don't have to think about nothing, nothing that has to be on your mind. I know a lot of people use instruments as a form of stress reliever, and that's one reason I wanted to get my guitar, for a stress reliever. Wasn't necessarily no way to, wasn't necessarily no, like, I want to start a band or anything like that, because I can play the saxophone. I can play the saxophone wonderfully. I mean, kind of rusty a little bit. I can still play it a little bit, but I really like my guitar. I wanted my guitar and wanted my guitar so that way I can learn it and sit back and relax off of it. And it's been helping me do that a lot. Yeah, it's been helping me do that a lot and learning things, learning new things. Every day I learn something different. I stay with the blues. It was one day I was sitting here and I was just playing and I was like, and see, I was mixing it up. I was just mixing it up all different kinds of ways, you know, find a different rhythm for each different blues. I would probably play one measure, then I'd go back and switch to the next one, and I'll change up the next measure. And see, it's simple because you got the first three, E, low E, A, D. Then after you got E, low E, A, D, then you got G, D, high A, I mean high E. And it's kind of, it's easy, but the thing is, sometimes I get this rusty sound, like, I get this raunchy sound, you know, it's like real raunchy. Anyway, yeah, but I mean, if you just start playing like me, just really learning, you'll notice that you got your 3 keys lower and your 3 keys upper. Your lowers upper, depending on what hand you do. Because if you're a left hand player, then you'll have your 3 keys lower, 3 keys higher. You know, and once you get into the basics of it and stuff like that, it'll come kind of natural. I mean, you could start from low to high, or go from high to low. And the thing I was liking, that I really had a liking to, was just giving it a rock style beat. And that's if you don't have no drums or nothing in the background, and you just want to, you know, tune out. Just, that's what you got your hands up here for. Your hands up here, you can mute it. You hit it one time and mute it and stop everything. That's like the little flame. See? I don't see that. I'm just exaggerating it now, though, but you get how it goes. But I mean, a lot of people wants to get their first guitar or something like that. They be like, man, I want to play the blues, and there's really no notes to the blues. Most times you can start as high and you can start as low. I think I started with low, and then I just worked around it. I worked around it from low to high, and I used my mids. mids in the middle. I call them 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Or you can go low. You that down side. Or you go high. Old country. There's all different kinds of ways. But you know, you can funk it up and put your little blues in there. Look. Well, I went home and I didn't have nothing to eat. I looked in the cabinet and I ain't had nothing but peanut butter. Oh Lordy, what I'm gonna do? I don't really know, but I'm gonna figure something out. Oh, this is the blues, and I don't care, I snooze. My alarm clock going off, and I don't even know what time it is. I said it yesterday, but I forgot about the day. I had something to do, but I'd rather hit snooze. Oh Lordy, what I'm doing? I know I got some things to do, but I'd rather play the blues. And that's just me. I don't know about you, but I tell you one thing, we ain't got to lose. You know, something like that. You know, rock out, jam out, stuff like that. That's a basic on the. You might get nervous and you might be like, dang, I didn't mean to. I was thinking about this and I was thinking about that, but dang, I didn't mean to hit that note. But that's, you know, that's natural. Things like that happen. You just have to stick with it. I mean, I like my little guitar. Sometimes I see it like a harp. I would lay here at night. I mean, you know, you like your music when you sit here and you lay here at night and you just play it, you just tuned everything out. It's a good mind release. Yeah. Especially if things start moving fast, you slow it down. Take one note at a time. Take one key at a time. Take one string at a time. Just clear your mind out. Or, if not, strum around with the frets. That's what I do. I strum around with the frets. I love doing that for some reason. I just like to hear the rock bands and stuff when they do it. But see, I don't have no way to hook no amplifier up to it, so it won't do the long lasting. Except for lower keys. Lower keys do it because they vibrate more. Higher keys they won't last long because they thin. And I got to get me some more strings because I got a feeling if I tune it anymore, my high E string was the first string that broke on me, and I did not know how to put these things back on. So I had to find a video to do it. I found a video to do it, and everything worked out really good. Yeah, out of a busy day or a busy mind, if you're a person like me and you got a busy mind, I mean, this comes in handy. It comes in handy. I got a harmonica too. I got a keyboard too. I'm working on a trumpet, working on the flute and the clarinet, working on a trombone. I'm working on some some Congo. I'm working on a Congo, some mambas, some salsa shakers. It's all kinds of instruments. I know all kinds of different instruments, and I'm working on all of them. Some of them I find for the low, some of them are kind of expensive, but you know, it's a mind releaser, it's a mind relaxer, it's a mind easer, you know. But anyway, that's just a little something I want to record and put on video, so you can watch it. You can watch it, or you don't have to watch it. You can listen to it, go to another one. At the end of the day,